to another video and pregnancy update. So this week I'm doing my 25 and 26 week update. Today I am 26 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I feel like the last month or like 6 weeks, yeah, from like 20 weeks to now, I feel like kind of blurred into one almost. This week and last week I finally like felt it's gonna sound strange, but like a bigger interest in like getting things ready for the baby and kind of like planning the baby's room. That like up until now I just haven't really been that bothered about doing like the whole nursery thing. I guess because it's the third one as well. I'm like, it'll all come together. The baby is going to have somewhere to sleep, you know, like it's going to have everything it needs. So I just don't stress as much as I did with the other two, where like their nurseries were done, everything was done, everything was like washed and cleaned and dry and like put in the right place, and all their stuff was hung up. And this time I think I'm just so much more relaxed that only now am I kind of going, okay, like we need to start kind of planning a bit more. Last week I think it was, we had a 40, I think it actually ended up to be 42 degrees where we lived, which I don't know what that is in like American, I don't know, but it was damn hot. Like even like I didn't go outside apart from to hang the washing out. So I thought on that day the washing dried in like not even half an hour. It was so fast. So I sorted through all the baby's clothes that she has now, put them into like sizes. So I did all the newborn size, and then the 000 size. So I washed all of those, folded, and they're all put away. And the bibs and the like some blankets I didn't really wash. I don't really have, to be honest, that many blankets anyway, but I just washed like a couple of blankets. I've still got one blanket, I don't even have it around here, but I've got one blanket that was Tila's, so she's 10 in April, so that's gonna be like 10 years, but you wouldn't even know that it was like, it looks new. It is so damn nice. I'll have to put it in another video, but it's so nice. So I've kept that for her. I used it for Lexi, and now I can use it again for this baby because it's a girl, because it's like a white one with pink and white stars, pink and white, maybe just pink stars all over it, and it's super soft. So sidetracked, back to what I was talking about. So I have, yeah, washed and dried like the bibs, the blankets, the wraps, and the newborn clothes and the 000 clothes. So that's all done, all put away. And we've also got the bassinet in our room. It's in this corner over here. But all of that's washed as well. So I've done all the sheets for that one. I haven't bothered doing anything really with this cot here. But I've washed the bassinet sheets, and there's plenty of time, so if I feel like, and I'm sure that I will want to wash them again, I'll just wash them again. So I need to get a bassinet mattress for that one, which I will do. I need to go to our baby shop as well, Baby Bunting, to go and ask about capsule. So I really want a capsule because I think they're easy, and with other kids they're at school, I'm going to have to be taking the baby like in and out of the car. I don't want to have to every time be getting the pram out, waking the baby up if she's asleep. I'd rather just have a capsule that I can just clip in, clip out, and kind of take it and go. So, but I was given a pram. It is called an I think the brand's I Believe, but I don't know. I don't think that they make them anymore. And I've tried to research it as well, but I don't know what capsule will fit into that pram. I know that they do, but I just don't know what ones. So I need to go to the baby shop, Baby Bunting, and ask them, like, yeah, I've got this pram, what capsule can I use with it? Because I need like the adapters and all of that. So I need to go and do that. I need to get a mattress for the bassinet, and I actually need to write a list because I haven't yet wrote a list of things like essential things that I need. It's not like all the shops are going to be shut once I have the baby. Like if we need stuff, we just go out and get it. It's not going to be a big drama. But as long as we've got like the main stuff at home, then that'll just make life a little bit easier. I also looked into hiring a car seat because there was one car seat, but again, I need to know if it fits in that pram. But it is like $100 to hire it for 6 months was $170. But then I was thinking, how do you know if those car seats, like a hiring one, has been in an accident, or like how do you know any of that? And how are these hiring places, how do they know that? Like how do they keep a tab on it? And surely these car seats would have been used by like so many kids. I was like, nah. So that idea has gone like completely out the window. I don't think that I want to do that anymore. Because for this particular car seat that I saw, I think it's $500 to buy brand new, but to hire it for 6 months was $170. And I thought, if I have another one like kind of close, then I may as well buy the brand new car seat, and then I can use it for 2 kids if I have another one, rather than just hiring it, giving it back, and it's one that I don't know like who's used it, what kind of like car has it been fitted properly, like all of that stuff. So I think I'd rather just have one that is mine and I just don't feel uncomfortable with. So oh yeah, I have to go in and check all of those capsules out, because I really need a capsule. Well, I really want a capsule. I think with other kids it's like an essential. Yeah, so we are still trying to do the baby's room, but the baby's room is going to be the spare room. So we've got 3 rooms at the moment with like we've got a walk-in wardrobe there, but the girls have just got like a double wardrobe that opens up each in their rooms, and then the spare room doesn't. So the spare room it's about the same size as the kids' room anyway, so it's not tiny, but I think it's classed as a study. It's classed as a study because it doesn't have a wardrobe, a built-in wardrobe, so they can't say that it's a bedroom. So the baby will be going in there, but in there at the moment is a queen bed, which is so comfy. It was the only bed that we brought over from New Zealand, and we only brought it over because it was so damn comfortable and I love it. That is in that room, and then we're going to have to fit the cot in, and there's like the change table, and then like we're going to have to get some form of wardrobe or drawers or something. So we thought we would give Lexi the queen bed, get Lexi's bed. So we got her, so when we moved here, we got the girls a new bed each. So Tila has got one of those big loft beds, so that has to stay there. She has to keep that. Lexi got a trundle bed from IKEA, like the white trundle beds with like the sides and stuff on them, which can be used as like I think they say like a day bed, and then it's got the trundle that comes out as well. So we thought we would move the trundle bed into the spare room, give Lexi the queen bed so that there is more room for the cot to go and like the baby's stuff, because I think otherwise it's just going to be far too packed, and that's like without a wardrobe in there. So I think we need to move that stuff first and then see how much room we've got to how big of a wardrobe we will put in there. I think we'll just get one from IKEA. There's like just like a double door one there that's just white and quite nice. So I think we might just get that, but we need to move it all to see how much room we've got left. So that is the next thing on the agenda, is to get that room sorted and things like moved around. I've also been ultra itchy, and I don't know, well, I do know why. I think it's just because I'm getting bigger, but so damn itchy where I'm laying in bed and then I feel like my whole body, like my arms and my back, and I just feel like everything is just so itchy. So I've nearly finished. I bought like a bottle. It wasn't that big. It was like, I don't know, like maybe like that big, of coconut oil. Oh, I just spat. Gross. Of coconut oil from Vanuatu when we went on our cruise just before Christmas. So I bought a bottle of that, and that is nearly gone. I've just been lathering it, and then still using that Nivea cream as well, because that makes it just kind of like soothe a bit more. But just the oil to make it kind of not stretch, I guess, as much, because I've been noticing like the stretch marks that I had before are obviously like stretching and getting just bigger because my stomach's getting bigger. But if I can just try and eliminate like how sore that stretching is, then that's what I'm going to do. So I've been using that so much. I've also noticed these last few weeks I have to blow my nose all the time. Like I'm blowing it like 10 times a day. No, probably even more. But I do not remember having to do that. It's such a random symptom, but just, yeah, always having to blow my nose. Like as soon as I get up in the morning, having to blow it, just all throughout the day having to blow it. I don't know, random symptom. We went to Costco as well a couple of weeks back, I think, and got a massive box of Huggies nappies. So I think there was 196 in this particular box. But we got it in the infant size because the infant size is size for the babies that are 4 kilos to 8 kilos. I was like, my kids are born bigger than 4 kilos. So I'm not going to get a big box of newborn nappies because Taylor was literally in newborn nappies for like a week. So I am just going to get like a couple of small packets. And then if I need more of those, I'll just get like little packets. I don't even think I'm going to need a box because they seriously were not even in newborn nappies for long. So not even going to do that. I just went kind of straight to infant. We'll get a couple of packets of newborn nappies. And we should be good from there. So I've got, yeah, big box, so that hopefully should last me for that particular size. No, I'll also have to get more of that size, but at least I've got a big box to kind of start off with, which is great. So because I am 26 weeks, I need to do my glucose test. So I need to go and do that this week sometime. We've got a clinic that you can just walk into and they will do it for you. But I have to kind of be there by like 8:30 in the morning, and then it takes 2 hours. But I've got an appointment with my doctor next week, so she wants the results back for the glucose test, and fingers crossed I don't have the gestational diabetes. And she also wants to do another blood count to see where my iron levels are at and if these iron supplements are making any difference. Because she said if it doesn't and they're still low, then she will look at doing an iron, is it infusion or transfusion? I think it's transfusion. I had one done with, I think it was Lexi, when I was pregnant as well. So I may have to get one of those done, but I don't feel kind of bad enough to get one of those done, if that makes sense. But we'll just see. She never told me what my numbers were, so I have no idea even how low my iron is. So I'll just have to wait and see for that. So I've got that this week, see the doctor next week, and yeah, things are just moving super fast. So pretty exciting. I have also been missing exercising and like just eating good. Like I've said it like loads of times in my videos, but before I got pregnant, like I ate really well and I just like felt really good. And now I'm sad. Like I know that obviously I'm gaining weight because I'm pregnant, but I can feel that I'm gaining like fat as well. Like even in my face, like I can feel it big time. And that's just from eating rubbish. I've been eating so much more rubbish than what I usually would. And it does not make me feel good at all. So I've been trying to just exercise a bit more. So I'm really trying to make an effort to not eat as much like rubbish, especially at nighttime, and just trying to exercise and just kind of getting back into that routine so that when I have the baby, it's not going to be like this massive shock. I will go ahead and show you my belly for 26 weeks. That is with the shirt on. These are getting massive and it's itchy. That was my belly for 26 weeks, and I will see you for my next pregnancy update or my next pregnancy video. See ya!